Hi everyone! So today I really did not plan on making this video. I didn't even want to film it because I don't know, it feels weird to make a video like this about someone that I didn't really know personally, and I didn't want to disrespect their family or anything like that because I don't know, I don't want to misuse his name or anything, but I've thought about this topic about death a lot, and I don't know if it's because I'm kind of OCD, and whenever we are at work I'm always, not always, but sometimes when it's really dark and I'm at work, I suddenly think about death and about, you know, when Pinkie will go, or when my mom will go, or when I will go, and it's really depressing. But I've been thinking about death a lot these couple of days before I even found about I didn't even say, but about Caleb's death. Before I even found out about this, maybe for 3 days or so, I've been feeling really kind of sad at work, because, you know, at work it's kind of boring, so my mind starts to think about different things, and yeah, I've been feeling a bit low and things like that. And then yesterday I felt really sad at work, and I was on the verge of crying, but I didn't end up crying for some reason. For some reason I couldn't cry. And when we came home, my mom was in the bathroom and she was showering, and I was in the internet world, and I went on my subscription box and looked what the new videos were, and then I saw this video from Bratayley saying Caleb gone but never forgotten. And at first I really thought it was a prank or kind of a sick joke, but I thought Katie, you know, the kid's mom, would never do that. She would never, you know, joke about their children's death ever. So I was thinking, no, is this true or something? I watched the video, and you know, I started to cry like a baby, like crazy, because as I said, for a couple of days I've been feeling, you know, sad about death and things like that. And then suddenly Caleb passed away, and it just hit me right there that life is way too short to think about death like that, like I've been doing. I think about death a lot, and I feel like I should focus on the present, but I know, you know, almost everyone think about death, you know. Anyways, so I went on their Twitter, their Instagram and things like that, and you know, it's true, Caleb passed away at the age of 13 only, on October 1st, 2015, 7 a.m. And they are not sure why he passed away. It was because of an unknown medical condition, and it breaks my heart to say this, that he actually passed away, because I've been watching their videos for about a year or more, and I watch them almost every day. So I just can't even believe it. He was only 13, and I can't even believe it. I cried so much last night, and when my mom came out of the shower and she saw me crying and I told her Kayla passed away, she was shocked too. She was so shocked, and I started to cry. Like, I cried so much, and when I woke up today my eyes were all swollen. And you know, it's kind of weird that I reacted that way because I don't know Caleb. I didn't know Caleb ever, you know, personally, but I did watch his videos a lot. so it felt like I knew him. You know, it's like that with YouTubers. It's a lot different with YouTubers and celebrities. You know, for celebrities, when celebrities pass away, you do feel sad and things like that, but you're not that close to them. Not like with YouTubers, especially vloggers that vlog every day. And the Bratayley family, they vlog every day, so it's kind of like you're there with them every day, and it feels like you know them personally, because you know a lot of things about them. So I couldn't even believe it, and it was 3 a.m. when I went to bed because I couldn't even sleep. I was so shocked, because how could a 13-year-old who looked, you know, perfectly fine suddenly pass away? I said to my mom while I was crying that this is so scary, because what if my mom goes to sleep and then doesn't wake up? That's my biggest fear. Yeah, that she would pass away like that, you know. Of course, that would be a lot better than her getting into a car crash or something. Yeah, but you know, I don't know, it's so scary to think about that you can just go to sleep one night and then not wake up. I don't know. They are having a ceremony live. It's October 6th right now, the 6th of October, and tomorrow, the 7th of October, they will have a live show at 8 Eastern time, I think, 8 p.m. So it will be 2 a.m. here in the morning, and I will watch definitely, even though I know I will cry my eyes out again, but I have to watch it because I feel like I need some kind of closure or something. And I really want to support them, so I'm going to watch it on their Facebook or Periscope. I'm not sure on which one will be the best. And by the time this video goes up, I've already watched the ceremony and things like that. Maybe this video will be up next week or something. Yeah, but I am in shock, and my mom and we have been talking about Caleb the whole day today, and I can't even forget, you know, I can't even move on. Maybe after I watch the ceremony tomorrow, but this is so sad. Please guys, if you are scared about death like me, try not to worry about it. This is kind of some advice I would love to give to myself, and hopefully I will listen to myself, but I don't really, so maybe you guys will. If you are young especially, and you are terrified of somebody, you know, in your family that they will pass away, or your pets will pass away, or you will pass away, or things like that about death, please try not to think about it. Try to just think about the present. Try to live in the moment, and really try not to be too busy with school, with work. Spend more time with the people you love. With people you love and animals you love, because I feel like sometimes when my mom and I are really busy, I kind of, if she wants to tell me something, I'm like, Mom, shush, or something. Right now I'm thinking I should just listen to her no matter what, because someday she might pass away. I really do not want to cry in this video, because I don't like crying on camera, but I feel like this is a very important topic, and I really don't want to put Caleb's name in the title, because I don't want it to be like I want views or anything like that. That is why the title will be Life is Too Short. But you know, you could wake up one day and everything will be fine, and then the next day somebody you love could be gone just like that. And I'm terrified of when my mom will go, because I know a life without her isn't even a life, because she is my life, and if she's not with me, you know, even for a day, you know, when I was younger and I would go to my dad every other weekend, I tried distracting myself with having fun and things like that, but I would always miss her. And just, you know, thinking about, I've only been away from her at the most for a week, no, 2 weeks at the most, and that and I got sick after those 2 weeks. I threw up and I got sick because I missed her so much, and I can't imagine a life without her. And I know I'm still young, I'm just 21 and she's just 43 years old. She's turning 44 this October 26th, but I do not even want to think about when she goes. And I mean, what if it's like Caleb, where she will just pass away while she's sleeping and then I wake up to her gone? I don't even want to think about that, and I've been thinking about that for so long. And now that Caleb is gone and he's so young, and you know, it's not really about the age because you could go whenever, and yeah, I'm just terrified of the time where she will go, and my life, I don't feel like it will be a life without her. But you know, if you know, Katie the mom and Billy the dad and Annie and Haley will be able to go through this Caleb's death, then you know, I'm sure, I guess I will too, but I don't think I will. I told my mom when I was younger that when she passes away I will go as well. Not saying that I will kill myself or anything like that when she passes away, but I just want to die when she dies. I told her this and she said, what if you have children? Then they will be left alone. And I told her, if she dies when she's 100, then I will die when I'm 80-ish, and then my kids will be maybe 60 or 50, and I was thinking, yeah, I don't want to leave them, of course, so I can't, you know, just die like that. But I told her I don't want to live without her. And you know, the closest death that will come is of course Pinkie. I, you know, it's kind of weird because, you know, I never imagined that I would get a bunny, and now that I have a bunny, you know, the day that I got Pinkie I was so happy, and for a year I was just happy. But after a year of having Pinkie I was thinking, this happiness will come to an end when he passes away, and I don't know if I can handle that because he's my baby. So when he passes away, then I don't have a baby, and I will never adopt again, guys. I'm not like those kind of people who can, you know, adopt again after their furry friend dies. I can't do that. You know, that would be good to do because then you will help another animal, but I just would not be able to do that. And I'm just imagining when this area right here will be gone. I'm just imagining that, and I can't even imagine that. And when I watch Budget Bunny here on YouTube, and her furry friend, her bunny, oh, I can't even remember, I don't remember his name, but her bunny passed away a few months ago, and I cried when I watched that because I just imagined when Pinkie will pass. Sorry if this video is so depressing, but I just felt like talking about this because I've never made a video that is this serious. And I will definitely watch Caleb's ceremony tomorrow, and I don't want to say I'm excited to watch it, but I really look forward to seeing it. And it will probably break my heart to see the family so sad, especially Annie and Haley. They are so young and they have to experience their brother's death like this. That just breaks my heart because I've never had a sister or brother or anything like that, but I could imagine how hard it feels for them. And I just think how, you know, what happened, how did they find out, you know, did Katie come into Caleb's room and try waking him up and then being like, Caleb, wake up, time for breakfast or something, and then he didn't wake up? That just breaks my heart. That I don't know. And then I just keep imagining that, how they found out, and then how did they tell Haley and Annie? Did they see Caleb? I don't know. And now, how will they move on? I respect them so much for being able to even do a live ceremony tomorrow. They want to give closure to the viewers, as the viewers, and I respect them so much for that. That takes so much strength to be able to do that. And I can't imagine losing a child, because you should never, you know, experience your child's death at all. You know, the parent should be the one that goes first, because that's your baby. How could, I can't even imagine. And I don't know if they will be vlogging anymore, but I think they will, but of course not yet. But when they do, I will still watch them, of course. And I will watch them every day. I will watch every single video that they will make. And yeah, I'm sure their haters feel so bad for hating on them now, because of course every YouTuber has haters, and they must feel so much guilt right now, because sometimes they leave such horrible comments about the kids and things like that. And I just hope Caleb didn't go through any pain. I hope he went peacefully, just in his dreaming about anything happy, like baseball. It was his favorite sport. He was a baseball player. Or gaming. He loved gaming. I don't really watch his gaming videos, but I think I might go and go ahead and watch it. I hope Haley is okay. I know Haley is really close. It's so sad to say was, but I know Haley was really close to Caleb. And of course Annie too, but I just think about Haley, because she would always hug Caleb, and Caleb would be, you know, he would be like, oh Haley, and you know, like siblings. And I don't know, it's their relationship, all three of them, is so precious. And I don't know, it's so sad. How could he pass away so young? Please guys, just enjoy your life. If you're feeling depressed, try doing something that makes you happy. I got a comment the other day if I could make a video about positivity, and the reason why I can't do that is because I'm not really a positive person myself. As I said, I think a lot about death and things like that, so I don't want to depress you or anything. So I really hope you guys can find your true passion and do that while keeping in touch with your family and friends. Don't get too caught up with school. I know in high school it's really hard, or college, to, you know, have a normal, you know, outside of school life, but still do it even though your grades will suffer. I know this is probably a bad idea, but even if you have a test tomorrow, go ahead and have fun with your friends and family, because you never know if one day you will wake up and they are gone, just like that. Because just like Caleb, they never suspected him being sick. Now he's gone. So yeah guys, do what you love, be with your family and friends, you know, and take care, and be, you know, try to eat healthy foods, try not to eat too much junk food, you know, be active, do some sports, go outside in the nature, get some fresh air, stay healthy, guys, because of course that will lengthen your life. And be happy, because happiness is definitely, laughing is definitely the best medicine. And Caleb was so happy, was such a happy guy and boy, and it's so sad because his last video was a letter to his future self, and he said, "Is Taco Bell still around?" That was so cute. I hope, I really hope they will be able to move on from this. I hope the kids are okay. I know they are not, but I hope they will be. I hope that, I hope their life will be better soon. I don't know, I feel so bad that this happened to them. I can't even imagine the pain. I've never grieved anyone. My grandfather died when I was 6, but I don't remember him. So I've never grieved anyone, ever. So this is such a new experience to me. I mean, I am grieving over Caleb, but of course it's not the same as if I knew him personally. So I just can't imagine losing someone that I know, in my everyday life. Yeah, sorry for this depressing topic, but I feel like it's important to talk about death sometimes, because I know a lot of people just want to not think about it, and of course don't think about it every day, but sometimes it's important, so you will, remember the important things in life. That will give you kind of I don't know what I'm saying, but if you think about death, sometimes it's good for you too, because you will appreciate life more, thinking that life could end just any time. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy. I hope you're having an amazing and fun day. Please stay happy, guys. Do something you love, and don't take the people you love for granted, and try not to argue too much with people. Be happy, and yeah, I love you guys so much. Please stay safe. This Halloween is coming up really soon. Happier videos will come up soon. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Sorry for crying a bit, even though you probably couldn't see because the light is so bright, so kind of didn't see it, but yeah, that's not important anyways. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.